I would like to see an NRG Furia fight. 3v3 with no disconnects.
All right. Well, we're going to watch Team Fury and Team Ass as they most likely contest Countdown again. I'll go ahead and spectate Team Ass if you want to spectate Furia, and we'll try to show you guys again both sides of the fight so you don't miss any action from either side. Game 2 starting right now. We'll get the graphic changed in just a moment.
All right, so keep a super close eye on, was it staging? Countdown.
Countdown.
Everybody else is going to go do their typical thing. Guys, if you're new to these tournaments, everyone has pre-agreed upon landing areas. That keeps it nice and clean. You don't want any weirdness happening at the beginning of the game. And occasionally there are areas where two teams land because they both want to land there. They both feel like that is the best area, and they cannot agree any further. So that's what's happening in Countdown. These teams are they want this as their POI moving forward, and they will not budge. So they're going to fight for it.
All right, I'm going to be on Team Ass. You get on Team Furia. As Team Ass has landed, we're going to show you both sides of this as they quickly loot up and are hopefully even at the same POI. Yes, they are. Okay, here we go.
The armors.
Team Ass here.
Going for the armors in the
Furia
middle.
right over here.
This is huge for Panders to be able to get the armors in the middle. This is a major... Does Ash just sit up on top? They do.
They're on top. It looks like Mac is getting extremely low here, but hitting the headshot and a body shot on a wingman. Going to get one player extremely low there, but he is also low and is getting knocked.
He gets knocked by Panders.
Amazing longbow shots, as you see out of Gent right there. The 106. And getting the knock, Gent.
That's huge.
Longbow shots there, evening that fight up here. Now we have a 1v1 Slurpee. Trying to get the PK shot, the dreaded 11.
Oh my. And the tables have turned.
Oh, it is just down. Wow, that was so close. Team Ass winning the 50-50 that game. That was close. So close. Furia took it game 1. Ass took it game 2.
I'm going to say Gent was massive there getting the knock with the longbow. There was no reason he should have gotten that knock with the longbow.
That was a really good fight, and I'm now glad that these two teams are landing on top of each other to provide us with some early game excitement, because we probably just have a couple minutes of looting from everyone else. And Andrew, look at this. I think we might have a Skyhook ending, a Skyhook or even a Countdown ending. This is great. You know I love this. 2 north end zones back to back. What is this, Apex? I promise you, I have no say over where these zones are ending and where they're pulling. But if I did, I would have picked this end zone.
All right, I'm gonna look at a fight, and you let me know if there's anything better going on. But this is what we got right now. I'm looking at the fight over in Lava Siphon. It is TSM, and they are pushing. We're gonna go into comms with them because this is gonna be high. They're up against Optic.
They're up against Optic. Optic is trying to run away.
They gotta be. They're gonna. We can queue up and get on. No, I don't think so.
They're gonna run away now.
Bro, fuck, man. I didn't even get. Okay.
All right, so well, that's not gonna happen. You let me know if there's anything better going on.
No, Optic did get away. Right now,
yeah,
it's going to be a couple minutes of looting. ESA could try to push on 100 Thieves. There's really no reason for them to. Look at this zone, though. Look at this zone. There are a couple of end zones that end up pulling exactly where 100 Thieves is already playing. 100 Thieves is one of the teams that does a wonderful job of getting final position, getting end zone. There's quite a few in this Skyhook area that end right here. Another one that tends to end right about here. Looks like they're banking on it being one of those 2 end zones. So we're going to see a lot of teams alive. I'm going to go ahead and even predict that we're going to have 15 teams still up, even by the time round 1 is completely closed. You can see a couple teams rotating in here. Sentinel's going to try to take the backside. Oh, they're going to go all the way back here. Taking a little bit of damage on that rotate. Hoping that Lou can have a clean server this time around. I think I heard that he had a slight disconnect.
I might take the screen here. We have Lava Siphon, we have TSM and LG looking at each other. I'm not sure if they're actually going to do this or not. No, they don't want to do this. They don't want to do this. All right, back over to you.
They don't want to do this.
They don't want to do this.
These teams, once they get into a building like this, you can see SSG. We didn't really have a chance to spectate them too much game one, but rocking the Newcastle along with the Watson. Newcastle and Watson really are a match made in heaven. They play extremely well together. I do love to see this. This comp was popular. 100 Thieves was running this a couple months ago, and I think this is a really smart comp. I enjoy watching the gameplay with those two legends together. But all of these teams are going to hang out here in Skyhook for a while.
OXG on the side, they just ran smack dab into another team on rotation. And once again, I don't think they want to fight either. Trying to rotate out of survey beacon. Yeah, these teams, all these teams you can see are very, very urgently trying to get into zone. This this new zone is very brutal.
I'm going to go ahead and take it back over and spectate Team Ass. Team Ass, because we do have a Kraber in play here, and they are both very far south and going to have to fight right here. We're looking for a Kraber shot to connect. That is a wonderful Seer ult here, providing complete visuals of where everyone is as they're rotating. And they're going to try to quickly get out of there. You can see the little Valk's wings stick up. Amazing, a connection of a Kraber right there. Love to see it. They're going to be aggressive and want to push up on this. They do know that their teammates are holding an angle. Looking for another shot here. Oh, just barely missed as that Watson did drop down.
Ooh.
A little to the right. Can we get another Kraber shot, please?
NRG is sneaking up behind Team Ass right now.
NRG is sneaking behind them?
NRG up on Team Ass.
Oh no, this is not good. This is not good. This fight's taking a little too long. That certainly can happen. And now that the Team Ass knows that they're pinched. A Kraber shot here would definitely help slow down the attack. Looking for one as Slurpee gets knocked mid-air in a Horizon attack. You hate to see it. But these guys are just so strong. Their aim is too good. Not even safe as you're strafing mid-tack. Gonna try to get a Sky Nade to hold off one of the teams that is surrounding them. This is just... Oh, he has a sliver of health, and Team Ass are going to be eliminated there. Look at the kill feed. NRG, sweet with the grenade death right there. NRG.
I'm going to show you OXG pulling up inside, trying to get a spot. They just flew in with the Valkyrie, trying to get a spot in Skyhook, and they landed on a very unfortunate building that already had a team in it. You see all the teams already queuing up here. OXG down a player. Kupski is dead and thirsted. They probably aren't going to be able to res that.
Going back to the fights that are happening here around Landslide, I'm going to show you the map here. We do have Team Casuals. This is the team that held off the initial attack from Team Ass. NRG, as you know, did take out Team Ass. They did a great job taking them out. And now there are two full teams here, but look who's not far. I wasn't sure if G2 could hear all this action, but TSM definitely hears it. It looks like they're going to make their way through the tunnel here. And if they can hurry up and get there and pay attention to the kill feed, this could be a good cleanup for TSM. Great use of the Horizon abilities to grab height right there, get the knock and the thirst. Trying to get the last player out here. Can we get a charge rifle finish? Somehow still surviving, somehow getting away. With a sliver of health on that Valk.
Is TSM going to jump on that?
That is Casuals. Casuals right there. This was the Valk that got away. TSM just showed up to the party. Fight has definitely subdued a bit, so I'm not sure how active they want to be here. All right. They both said hello to each other.
We're going to go into comms. I think they want to be active here. I want to hear what they have to say.
Let's see what TSM does. They have 40 seconds before they really do have to make some moves.
Two guys on height.
Maybe we just back up. Maybe we should just back up. Back up.
I think we can fight that.
We have a Kraber too.
Let's come in
Yeah,
from like
look at it, killed me right there.
Right, well.
All right, that was short-ended. As soon as we have a
Caster's Curse.
Caster's Curse. As soon as we listen into TSM, they stop fighting. They immediately stop fighting. All right, let's see if we can get some action maybe back up on the north side of the map. Now, again, there's so many buildings in Skyhook, so there's going to be so many teams that are going to coexist. And guys, oh, this is 100 Thieves building. This is 100 Thieves building. I don't know if they're going to let them live here. No.
No, you can't just go into 100 Thieves building.
Well, wait, but 100 Thieves... Hold on.
Yeah.
Did they move
you can't just
out?
go in 100 Thieves building. No,
I
they
think
died.
100
G2
Thieves...
died.
Okay.
G2's instantly died. They landed on 100 Thieves building and instantly died.
Yep.
So that's the issue. If you want to rotate late and you land on the wrong building, you're going to be instantly dead. There's nothing you can do about it. So you got to be very careful.
A couple people asking which teams are eliminated. Again, we have lost Casuals, G2, OG, RNG, Team Ass, and Team Furia. Some surprising teams here that are already eliminated. Complexity's having a great game as well as NRG. They have the most kills in the lobby so far, 3 kills apiece. $14 squads up. Zone 2 is almost completely closed. TSM and NRG, 2 teams that are a bit out of final zone, making their way. They should not run into each other. It looks like one team's going to head more east and the other's heading more west. But they know about each other. Utilizing Seer's passive here. You guys can see a slight blue haze on that rock in the distance. That is Seer's passive. If anyone was anywhere within that area, Seer would have a yellow indicator on the center of their screen. Seer, arguably one of the strongest legends right now in Apex. Not having any nerf or buff recently at all. It's just a matter of the play style changing, and as soon as there's more Seers in a lobby is when he becomes very dangerous. He can do it all. He cancels everything from heals to abilities to wall hacks. He does it all.
Also has a small hitbox.
He's skinny. He is skinny. Let me show you. He's a string bean.
It is one of the characters that does everything well right now. And many would say very unbalanced.
Unbalanced. I did notice probably about 80% of the teams are running a Seer. Oh, nice. Interesting to see a couple of the teams without kills. 75% of the teams are running Seer.
Let me just show you real quick, guys.
All right, they're going to fight TSM, Andrew.
Oh,
they are going to fight TSM. So NRG was looking for them. NRG, you guys noticed they weren't finding them as they were trying to head up the west side of zone. They purposely went around, I think, to look for a team that they had an idea that was going to be rotating in late.
I'm going to go comms. TSM.
Right, TSM versus NRG.
Rock. They backed up. I'm
NRG
now.
They might rotate back. And it looks like they did rotate back.
Oh, shot.
They did. It's the Caster's Curse. As soon as we listen in to TSM, there's no fight. Now they're getting shot from the other direction.
Can we buy a fight?
No, we cannot buy a fight. It is a Skyhook end zone. There's going to be no fights until the very end, and they're all going to happen at the same exact time. That is what Skyhook is like. And they're good. Zone 3, you do not want to be in Zone 3 at all, so they are not going to... They're fully committed to this other rotate here.
All right, well, back to the map, because that's all we can look at the moment. You can see the zone, and there are multiple buildings open on the edge here. NRG is just going to walk in. They're just going to have a great time. FTX, on the other hand, TSM, they don't know where the heck to go. So this is going to be pretty awkward, and they're getting shot out of the sky.
Going to be a
lose somebody right here.
Scary rotate for them.
Super sketchy, and they're landing on 100 Thieves.
Nope, they opted for the other building.
They're going to die.
They are. There's nowhere safe.
They're just going to die.
They're going to die on the rotate.
That is one of the best teams in the game. You see NRG just gets to walk in for free. If you fly in, there's a chance you can't see what the heck you're landing on.
And that is the risk of rotating into zone so late when there were 14 teams up. There's not, 14 different buildings here. This area where Sentinels are right now, I'm going to show you guys here on the back side of what we call train station. I love this area. Unfortunately, they haven't been able to get enough damage to level those shields up. They're getting close to it, though. Just a couple more shots for Crust and Lou, and they should hopefully both have purple. But there are two teams here, as you can see by the Sears heartbeat indicator. I'm not sure if he meant to drop there. I don't know if he meant to drop. Okay, maybe he did. Maybe he did. And I think we're going to have a fight. Big arc stick would be a huge game changer here for the fight, but this is a Newcastle team. This must be SSG. I think they're one of the few teams running a Newcastle. And we are getting some flesh damage here with these grenades, but you know that Newcastle is paired with the Watson. Sounds like the shield pylon is also down too. Taking some big damage there. They're going to want to swing and get the Seer down after that good arc stick from SSG. Crust going in, just trying to figure out what to do here as they want to... I don't know what they're going to do. Are they going to run? Get back to height. Get back to height. And they have to play as a duo. You know what? Sentinels got second place last game playing as a duo. They can do it again if they have to.
NRG decided to push in here. They are trying to take the center building, and it does look like we have Sweet on the Seer trying to get him. We have 3 teams on the center building, you can see right here. This is going to be pretty awkward. Guild going down. Somebody above him had a really good angle.
OXG also just getting eliminated. That full squad is out. We have 12 teams up.
NRG thought they were completely fine. Unbeknownst, there was somebody right above them that they didn't see. This is super chaos. Grenades are coming in. The frag is on them. Nice
LG fully pushing in. LG fully pushing in here. I'm going to go ahead and take you over to LG's point of view. Luminosity Gaming going to have to fight as they're all stuck inside a Horizon ult here, trying to get away as quickly as they can, but getting shot from a team across the way. Yanya is the only one alive on the squad right now. Going to try to hide behind the knockdown shield. Can't really see anything. Connecting a lot of those shots. Can't push in because of the Watson fences. Getting shot by a team over on top of the train tracks there. I've seen Yanya clutch these. Amazing flatty shots.
Oh, he kicks.
A little drop kick for some extra pizzazz. He's going to rotate around. Actually not in a bad spot here as long as the team you can see right to his left to the east does not peek over. We're going to let him...
I'm going to pull. NRG is trying to get into zone. They did get a reset, and then Sweet goes down. So they're going to have to res again with the gold bag. We're good. Guild's going to cover. And there's somebody on their roof as well. So NRG doing a really good job here. They are getting a lot of action. Getting down multiple times, but being able to reset. There's a team right on their roof. We can see that. CLG, Demi, Washi, and Nightmare. We do have 3 teams here. 3 teams on the center building. In 40 seconds, they all have to move off the center building. It's going to be a complete disaster for them. So they need to figure it out.
I'm calling it. I know it's early. There's 10 squads, only half the teams are eliminated, but this is looking so good for SSG. With where this zone pulled and where they are in the comp that they are running, Newcastle, look at the map. Look at the zone.
100 Thieves in a really good spot.
100 Thieves is in a really good spot, but they have a lot of windows. They have a lot of windows, Andrew. That's my only issue. Now, both teams, notice this, they have Watsons. They have Watsons here. With so many Horizons in the lobby, Watson is incredibly strong.
NRG trying to make some moves. NRG knows in 10 seconds they have to move, so they're going to try to make a move early, but they did get shut down, having both shields get broken, and they're trying to get angles here. You can hear the team above's going to Valk, so that's good for them. Now they're getting shot from SSG. They're going to push this team underneath. That's a G7 doing that. Let's go.
I have an aerial view I'm going to show you really quickly, as you can see as these teams try to drop in.
They do have to fight this. There's one person left. They're going to win this fight. NRG's going to be able to walk in. Multiple teams. NRG cleaning up. Nathan with a triple kill. Now they have to push into another fight here. Another 3-stack. They don't have any cover. They're as good as dead here if this other team...
Something about the Seer ult that is just so beautiful from the third-person perspective. I will go back to first-person point of view, as we do have 1, 2, 3 teams on the 100 Thieves building here fighting. 100 Thieves still do hold the top floor.
NRG out.
ESA is on the top, the roof of the building, and C9, as you can see, is on the outside. They have a back wall that they're playing off of. 3 teams here, all looking at each other. Again, I'm feeling really good. Sentinels surviving as a duo. They can do it. They did it game 1. They can do it again. C9 getting focused by all the teams here. I'm going to go to the first-person point of view as Rocker takes the tactical up. Going to try to drop back down, possibly hit a bat if he has any. That missile swarm's going to do some damage right there, having to get rid of the gas as he's taking damage non-stop. Let's check in and see what Stay Naughty's doing.
We're going into comms with C9.
Okay, let's listen in. They did lose Zach. We're going to try to get the res on him.
Scare them, and he's gonna res. Oh fuck. He might jump on us right now.
They won't.
I'm probably dead here. I'm batting.
Why are you dead, bro? What? My fault. I don't mean to say it in a mean way, but should not be dead. Yeah. I was
You guys think we ape height?
I'm getting focused.
I'm knocking up wall.
Okay, then we have to go in low.
60 on caustic.
I'm gonna ult in 3 seconds.
KP on the. Oh,
We'll get all the info. We're gonna have to go in bottom floor and double melee the door.
yeah, healing. And then I'm
We
down.
go in
Yeah,
bottom floor. You guys ready?
I'm gonna pop a range. I'm ready if you want. All right, I'm going.
Double melee.
I got stuck. I got stuck. I'm gonna stay alive here. I think. No, I'm not. How am I getting stuck? Hide there. Don't move from there. Trust.
They're fighting.
I'm trying to get placement.
Stick it. Trust.
Yeah, do it.
Is there a swap in that box?
They can't hear. They cannot hear it. They don't know.
Yes, swap the box.
They don't know.
No swap. I got a bat. I'm gonna die to zone here. I think. No, I'm not.
Naughty, shoot this one. Shoot the team on the right. I think. These guys. Well, he's knocked. We're good.
I need to make
Naughty,
it.
go up a level. Go up 1 level, I think.
They can peek the window though on us.
No one in the 2nd floor.
They just jumped off or something.
Jumping.
I need a bat.
I'm dropping you a bat. Dropped you a med kit. How you shooting us? We have to go down.
We're dead.
We need to go up a level before this Newcastle team comes out on us, bro. You have to go to that 2nd floor.
First story and height.
Not yet, though. Naughty, when Caustic team drops, you need to go out. Naughty, above you! Focus the guy above you! Fly! It's a 1v1 in the air. 3v1.
Oh, wow.
Nice
Oh,
try, bro.
that's so good. I have to get a massing for a minute.
All right, here we go. We got really good finish there.
And ESA take the dub. Game 2 right there. Well played, ESA.
Heavy moments there at the end. They almost pulled it off as a duo.
They really did. And again, guys, we try not to cast over while we're listening into the comms because that is so incredibly hype. And, you know, there's enough emotion. You don't need to hear me run my mouth too at the same time. I love listening into C9. I will say I noticed they were being rather polite to each other. They were being rather polite to each other. And I love that. So again, when we're listening into teams, we're not going to be talking over them. You know, you don't want to hear 5 people trying to talk at the same time. It is chaotic. It's too much. But well done. C9 ended up getting quite a bit higher placement there than I thought they were going to. You know, when 6 teams were up, they were in rough shape. So they ended up getting that top 3 finish there. Only 1 kill, not the kills that they wanted, but really good placement. Really, really good placement there. Very proud of them. But
yeah, it was funny there at the end. Who was it on C9? They kept saying like, "I'm dead. Like,
I don't know. One of them kept calling their death.
4 minutes. It was, "I'm dead. I'm dead." And then he would never die. I think I'm dead. His own. Nope. I'm
All
dead.
right, Andrew, do you have the code so you can get some stats up to us now, though? Did you get that code?
Yeah.
Let's see if we can get some overall stats. It would be really cool to see what teams are doing the most damage. Out of everyone that's played so far, who do you think has the most damage in the first 2 games? I want to see your prediction. Not the team. I want to know the individual player that you think has the most damage. Yeah, which player on G2, though? Who?
Game 2. I'm only going to be able to get data from that 1 game.
Sure.
Yeah.
It's the same server.
I know, but yeah, you can't, you know what I'm saying?
No.
Like you can put it in 1 and then it saves, and then you do 2 and it saves after each game.
Okay.
I didn't have the code though, so we'll just do damage per game.
All right, so we'll just have damage for this game. Sorry, guys, we did not have the code at the start. And I'll have scores up to you in just a minute. So we're guessing now who has the most damage just off of that most recent game. That is what you were guessing in chat. Then I'll have the final scores up to you in just a minute.
We'll go over here.
Yep.
I'm pulling that up right now. Oh, what's up, guys?
Hi. Oh, I didn't know I was going to have a close-up. You think Nick Merckx has the most damage? Maybe. Maybe it was him. Maybe he had so much damage I didn't even see him in the lobby.
Yeah, I'll work on that for a minute. Anyways, so the
We do have scores. I'll go ahead and get the scores up to you guys if you want to see the game 2 scores.
the scores.
As you know, G2 was in first place after game 1. They had a whopping 26 points. I do now have some updated scores for you. G2 did lose their first place spot. They are in second. They are in second. It looks like they are still hanging out with the same number of points. I'm going to take the screen over here as ESA is in first place with 33 points after that huge game 2. G2 in second place with 26. NRG in third with 22. C9, the team we were just listening to there at the end, with 19 points in complexity, rounding out the top 5.